Ayubowan, welcome to Banking Stories number 11. Fraudsters are one step ahead of technology, yet use machines but rely on your own sensors too. In this bank, there was a main cashier who was well experienced. To assist him, there was another second counter man by a methodical cashier. A new cash counting machine was received by the chief cashier, and the fairly old machine was for the less experienced methodical officer. Though he was less experienced, he knew the exact amount of money in his counter at any given time to the cent. Though cents were not in circulation physically, he used to write odd cents of withdrawals or deposits in a separate book so that he could balance his cash counter at any given time to the cent. On a fairly crowded day, the second cashier received 3,500,000 rupees in 1,000 rupee notes to the credit of an account of another branch of the same bank. The second cashier used the old machine to count cash and completed the transaction. After the day's work, the second cashier transferred cash to the chief cashier, who was well experienced. The chief cashier had a habit of browsing the cash notes through his fingers just to feel the texture of the notes. He recognized a few forged notes in the bundle. Then he counted the cash using his new machine, and the machine too detected 5 forged notes in the bundle. The two cashiers checked the notes with the old machine of the second cashier. The machine failed to detect the forged notes. Being very methodical, the second cashier had two important arguments. Number one, he could mind locate the customer who brought the particular bundle of cash because he was very methodical in all his transactions. At a subsequent investigation, it was proved that the third party who brought that particular bundle of money had made many more forged notes too. Number two, the vendor of the old machine had informed the second cashier that the machine would perfectly detect all forged notes. At the time the machine was serviced, it was proved wrong. Generally, fraudsters are one step ahead of technology in most of occasions. In this incident, the forged notes were one step ahead of the old cash counting machine, but not the new one. In fact, mentioning about the technique or the shortcoming of the relevant machine is not advisable in this video clip due to obvious reasons. There are learnings in this story. Do not rely 100% on machines. Most of the time, fraudsters are one step ahead of technology. Always try to feel or get a confirmation with your own senses, especially on standalone transactions of different customers. Experience matters a lot. Always observe the seniors for better understanding of any subject. Being methodical saves you from common mistakes. And even if a mistake is occurred, locating the mistake is always possible when you are confident of your accuracy. That's a fact that many experienced people talk highly of. Thank you.